This is Musings and Counsel from London Baker Law with Debbie London Baker.
If we don't talk about anything else, we want to talk about the children.
Okay.
In regards to this, because there are a lot of our listeners right now have children. Some of them are younger. Some of them may be grown and even in college, for that matter. But it's still important how we consider that. Talk about guardians and wishes for the children's care, doctors, schools,
right,
education, all
right.
that.
So people need to have guardians for their children in the event they're not around. Temporary guardians can be appointed, permanent guardians if you pass. But the essential thing is those people are people close by, especially for temporary guardians. They can get to the children because the state of Florida has no choice but to take younger children for sure out of the home if you're not getting home, because to protect them, and the last thing you want is your children in foster care for 2 hours, which has nothing to do with the system so much as they've got enough disruption. So when you want to think, and sometimes it's really hard to pick those people. I know a lot of couples in their late 30s, early 40s with young children, two-income families who don't have close friends.
Yeah, and especially if they've moved here from another, a lot of people listening to this show moved here from other markets, right? So family may be out of state.
They don't have close friends, so they don't even know who to appoint. And so I said, look, just find somebody your kids go to school with that you have some idea that you could trust them with for temporary, and then your permanent guardian can live anywhere. You want to do that. And those people have to have medical powers of attorney. God forbid the kid gets hurt. And they need to that's the biggest one. And I heard a story once, which I'd never thought of a couple who'd gone to Disney and their cell phones were off or whatever, and their son was in a bike accident. Like, he got his knees stuck in the spokes of the wheel, which just hurts just to think about. And he was with a friend, and the mother took the child to the ER, and they couldn't treat him because she didn't have permission. Wasn't life-threatening, but she couldn't get him treated.
Yeah, and that's a big deal. You don't want that to happen for sure.
This has been Musings and Counsel from London Baker Law. Learn more at londonbakerlaw.com. Thanks for listening.